So another year, another shitty Battle Royale game, and of course I'm talking about Apex Legends, the newest Battle Royale game, the newest running and getting shot in the back simulator 2019. And this game is going to replace Titanfall 3, made by Respawn Entertainment, which EA managed to fuck up the last version of the game, Titanfall 2, by launching it in the stupidest release window possible by just cucking the living crap out of the game, forcing it to have bad sales, and the game was quickly forgotten. But now we have Apex Legends, and everybody is getting themselves wet over it for whatever reasons I'll never know. Now, I understand why content creators such as Twitch streamers and YouTubers are in love with this game right now because it is the new thing, it is the new Battle Royale, it is the new game that they can milk money and just fucking empty pockets from people and just shake it until there's nothing left until the next game comes out, and then maybe they can hop on that game too. Now, I already know what a lot of fanboys are going to say to me in the comment section. Well, you're just mad because you're mad at the game. You are mad because you are mad. Mad because bad. And then the other argument is going to be, well, let me tell you something right now. You just need friends to play the game. If you had friends, you would enjoy the game. For the first statement, that's an argument that belongs back in 2009 with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Second of all, anything is more fun with friends. Driving off a cliff into an abyss of fire and death is more fun with friends too. But would you want to do that? No, you probably wouldn't want to. Now, this game had my attention for about an hour until the gimmick of having ultimates and weapon abilities passed off, and then once that rubbed off on me and I was no longer immune to it, then I saw the game for what it was, another boring ass Battle Royale game. Another Battle Royale game with a gimmick. Another Battle Royale game where you just stand around, run around, and get shot in the back after, 10 to 15 minutes. So, thankfully, it's not like PUBG where you run on for an hour. This time you run on for half an hour until you get shot in the back, or then you have a small battle fight, a small skirmish that probably lasts shorter than the amount of time that you spent running around doing nothing to begin with. Now, the thing I will give this game is that this game runs very smooth. This is a very smooth game. Even on my hardware that's not so great, which is why I played it at all low settings because I play every game like multiplayer games at low settings because I want a max frame rate all the time, and I don't want people hiding in grass that I can't see due to high textures and stuff like that, so I always keep my stuff at low. But anyways, the game is really smooth and it's really kind of polished from what I've seen so far. I haven't had that many bugs and glitches with it. It's run pretty good on my end. But maybe people have had different experiences, but for me, it runs good. But the problem with that is, yeah, it runs good. I expect their game to run good. So it's not PUBG. It's not complete dog shit to the point where it doesn't even run. So instead of it being shit, it's smooth shit. And do you know what smooth shit is? Diarrhea. This game is diarrhea. So that's not a compliment. Okay. So, and this right here isn't meant to be a review of the game because obviously I've only played it for one day and I've only played it for like a total of 5 hours. And in my opinion, yes, you can come to a conclusion in 5 hours with a game like this, but it's probably not optimal. But I will say this, if I'm already bored to death within the first 5 hours of playing your game, that's not a good sign. But make no mistake, this game is just a simple cash grab. They were probably going to make Titanfall 3, but then they saw Fortnite come out, they saw the free to play shit, and how much money they made. Fortnite has made not millions, but billions of dollars, and EA wanted a piece of that ass too. Now, they were probably sitting in the office, one of the execs, one of the high officials, they were probably sitting there smoking $100 bill, and he turns around and goes, hey man, what are the kids like today? And the unpaid intern turns around and goes, well, me and my friends played Fortnite yesterday. And he goes, God damn it, Billy, you're a damn genius. Well, I would pay you, but I don't have enough money, and plus, I have to give my 16-year-old daughter a Ferrari for her birthday. So the next day, the exec walks in the office of Respawn Entertainment, sees them all working hard on Titanfall 3, and he goes, You guys cut that shit out, and nobody wants to play that game. Get all the map assets and gun designs and make a spin-off game, Battle Royale, right now. And just like that, Titanfall 3 was cancelled, and Apex Legends was born. Overwatch has ultimates, Fortnite was free, that combines those two elements together, and there you go. A generic FPS battle royale game that has its own gimmick that's probably going to last for a couple of weeks. Everyone is just wetting themselves over it right now, like they've never played any other game like this before. But every game has this run like this, and eventually, once the honeymoon phase is over, they'll take off the plastic bag, the brown paper bag, and they'll see a mummy under it, and they'll run for their lives. They'll run to the next free-to-play game that milks them dry, that hangs them over the Empire State Building, just raking them full of $100 bills, right into a corporate executive's pocket, and then he gets rid of the team. This isn't meant to be a review of Apex Legends, rather me just ranting about Battle Royale games as a whole, as a genre, late night. And since Apex Legends is the last game that I played, it's the newest game that jumped on the hype train of Battle Royale. It's the latest installment from another company that wants to milk this genre for all that it's worth. Milk kids' wallet as they slide credit cards of their parents, going, "Hey, Bobby, what happened to those $500 yesterday?" And he goes, "I don't know, Mommy. Well, I don't know. It wasn't me." But, that's all I have to talk about. I think I wasted enough of your guys' time. If you want to subscribe, like, rate, comment, do all that as you want to. My Twitter is going to be in the link as well as my Twitch. If you want to check all that out, you can. But until next time, I'm out.